Let's see. Whew. All finished. What should I do next? It turned out nicely. About time to head out. Go time, Karja! This should be a good spot to rest. Something's there. How's that? How's that? How's that? Go time, Karja! Gotcha! How's that?
Nice work, Adel!
You're mine! Blast off!
Nice work, Adel!
Looks valuable.
Cave entrance. Cavern of the Rites, huh? No doubt about it. This is the place. Something's coming! Wait, is that? How would I know? I called him Evie, I think. What's wrong with him? He's acting strange. Sure does. Huh? What was that about? He just dashed into the cavern. No matter what, the trial continues. Even so, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Let's catch our breath. We're surrounded! No chance! How's that? Again! How's that?
Damn it! Think fast, Saddle!
Too easy!
Trap serious business. It was made to kill, no question.
Looks valuable.
Switch! Frost over!
Switch! Rain! On fire! Too easy!
Dodge this! Thorn walls, huh? A little fire should save us the trouble. They're all yours, Adel.
No chance! How's that?
Can't catch me!
Something's there. How's that?
There's water underfoot.
Looks like it's my turn.
How's this? Fire and ice!
Can't beat me! Nice work, Adel! Switch! Eat this! Can't catch me!
Switch! Rage! Mana of fire! A rare find! Burn to ashes!
Switch! Hup! Yeah! Yeah!
Switch!
Switch! That's the stuff! Eat this! Freeze solid! Good God! This room's a real crap.
Well, you're up, Adel.
Fly ball! How's that? How's that? Looks valuable. How's that? Think again! How's that? Let's not go this way.
I see. So the stone monument we were supposed to find is actually a rune stone. Aye, it's a saga. Long ago, after the dire winter drove the Normans out of their homes, they set out on ships and spread across the region. Wherever they went, they left their deeds and history behind in the form of sagas carved into these monuments. Adel, Put on the bangle you were given and touch the stone. This saga, it was like its words went straight into our minds. How strange. I guess it's because we're both mana users? Runestones are put up in spots where something noteworthy happened. If there is a continuation to this, it's probably not here. Anyway, the rite isn't done until we report back. So let's hurry up and... Huh?
That monster!
He crushed the wall? What a powerhouse! Careful! Something about him is different now!
Fire and ice! How's that?
Just one last push. Let's do it, Adel.
Right!
Look out! He can still fight!
Oh? It's you! I never expected this island would have a repeat visitor. Now, there will be time enough for questions. Go ahead, take a seat. I can't offer much, but how would you like some fresh goat's milk porridge? You forgot you'd ever come here upon returning to the real world, didn't you? Though this island does truly exist, you'll not find it on any earthly map. A dream? A dream. I suppose that's one way of looking at it, yes. Others have unconsciously paid this island a visit just as you have. However, you are the first to be aware of your doing so. When I speak with you, I feel as though I can begin to remember. To remember my purpose. Wasn't expecting a response like that. You're an amusing young lad. As I mentioned last time, I've forgotten just about everything. My own name, what it is I'm waiting here for. But even so, I'm certain that fragments of my life lie scattered across this island. Whenever you find yourself here, could I trouble you to help me search for them? Oh, is that right? Well, I'm glad to have an expert on the case. That said, it seems your time on this island is limited. If you happen to find anything, please, let me know. For the moment, though, my work in the fields is catching up with me. I fear that a brief nap is in order.
Something's there. How's that? How's that? Blast off! How's that? How's that? Looks valuable. Here goes. How's that? Too easy. How's that? Here goes. Here goes. How's that? How's that? How's that? Look, there's a treasure chest. Looks valuable.
An underground room with locked chests, you say? Now that you mention it, I do vaguely remember a place like that. Oh, but I can't recall for the life of me what I put in those chests, or where I left the keys to them. Is that so? Seeing you so fired up, I can feel my memories start to stir. Seems our time is up for now. Adol, I do hope to see you again.
Where am I? Huh? What wall?
What in hell is going on? Is your friend human, or a Grieger, or what? So you don't remember fighting us at all?
Last thing I clearly remember is the night Karnak was attacked. Right up till I encountered them. I was at the Rooseveri Inn when the attack went down. As soon as I noticed, I rushed outside. I went to look for Adol, only to run into that Yurth lady instead. Kicked the crap out of her underlings, but they just kept coming back for more. Eventually, I got worn down and jumped by a whole pack of them at once.
You shall make for a fine puppet.
Damn you!
Oh yes, you're far stronger than any of those pathetic townsfolk I turned. Evie. That shall be your new name. You should feel honored.
Wait a minute. If what Yurth said is true...
Yeah. She turned all the citizens of Karnak into Grieger too. And there's a good chance they've all been put to work in their army, just like I was.
Huh. That'd explain why we couldn't find a trace of the townsfolk. The power to turn people into Grieger.
Yeah, but you were able to turn me back with your own weird power. So you should be able to turn all the townsfolk back too, yeah?
Right. That power. When you used it, I could feel the mana through our cuffs. Since when were you able to even do something like that?
Well, whatever it was that happened, you saved me. It felt like having a light suddenly pop up ahead after wandering through the dark for ages. I just hope we manage to find Dr. Flare and the others too.
My oh my! What a surprise this is! Sure enough, humans are utterly fascinating. Yes, fascinating indeed.
A Grieger?
Would that Yurth tried a little harder to make nice with you. My name is Logger Valkios, and as you've noted, I am a Grieger. Allow me to offer my thanks for that most entertaining spectacle you showed me.
Entertaining? You screwing with us?
After hearing that Evie had absconded, I gave pursuit out of mild curiosity. It really is quite a feat that you were able to resist Yurth's spell, even if inadvertently. The humans who are capable of that are few and far between, you know.
Gee, thanks.
But when I got here, oh, did that red-headed mono-wielder steal the show. I couldn't have dreamed that he'd managed to turn our converted Grieger back into humans. Me? Oh no. I'm a purebred Grieger. In fact, most Grieger are like me, I'll have you know.
That power that fixed Doki doesn't look too hard to get a handle on. So how's about I use it to see if you're telling the truth?
Oh my, how very frightening. But, unlike Yurth, I don't think so little of humans that I'll risk a fight I may lose. As such, I've no intention of indulging you here and now.
What?
Consider that stone monument over there. You see, I simply adore the stories spun by the threads of human lives. And now, I find myself deeply invested in the saga that you, Adel and Karja, will weave. To kill you right at its beginning would only deprive me of valuable reading material.
Wow, aren't you full of yourself?
That's probably part of it, but also, I think he's actually serious.
As proof of my friendly intent, how about I share some information with you? The reason Yurth attacked Karnak was to search for someone who makes for a suitable vessel.
Vessel?